Welcome to Isaac's Knives Knowledge. Right here we're taking a look at the Ba-Kor Ninja Sword. The knife you need to fight your overlords. How's that for rhymes? Now, we're looking at a 10-inch blade of DC 53 steel and a 7-inch handle with G10 scales for a 17 overall inch, if you didn't know what 10 plus 7 is. So this knife is really styled after a ninja sword, a katana, a tanto, the little sword that goes along with the big one, at least in my opinion. It's a cool piece of cutlery, and it works. You saw it cut some rope there. Here we're killing an empty jug here that I filled with water just for your viewing pleasure, and I put a couple of nice big old gashes in here. Now, is this a knife that you're going to do camp chores with on the regular basis? I mean, you can, and you can look cool doing it, but it's not designed for that. This is a fighting knife. It really is. But you can see us here chopping through this board, and it chopped pretty well. I wish it had a little bit more weight to it towards the end of the blade, because my arm definitely got tired here. We're fast forwarding through this if you couldn't tell. So it's not the best chopper. It would do great on smaller limbs that are less thick. But thick thing like that, chopping all the way through, you're going to get a little tired. We're testing the tip strength here. Into the same board, stabbing it in, bending it to the side, and guys, it did great in this test as well. So I think if you want to get this knife, you're going to have yourself a solid blade for a good price. All right, folks, thanks for watching this video. Let's wrap it up here and conclude. So this is a pretty cool blade. Now, it's not something that I would carry on a hike or anything like that. This is meant for fighting bad guys, It's not a bushcraft knife. Although it does come with a ferro rod. Here, let's show this one. This is out of the bag. Pretty cool ferro rod that it comes with a striker. So there's that added bonus. You want this to be your camp knife. I'm not going to stop you because it can certainly do the job. Now, this leather sheath, I do like it. Pretty good quality. I think the belt loop could be a little bit wider, depending, so it can fit like a wider, tactical type belt or like military web gear, but it fits my standard size belt, just fine. The belt I wear every day. Yeah, I do like the sheath. I think it's very nice. Now, the blade held up great, chopping that wood. No nicks in it or anything like that. DC 53 steel seems to be pretty tough. The guard did not come loose at all. Now, for that type of chopping, I do wish I had this. This came with the knife. I didn't tie this. I would recommend tying a longer lanyard to wrap your hand around while chopping with this. I felt like I could have used that extra security. All right. I have enough room on this handle to, well, I don't get full two hands, but, if I want to swing this two hands, I could. It's like a hand and a half, a medieval, I think Cold Steel even sells a hand and a half sword. But, this is kind of a Japanese style, tanto samurai, the little samurai sword. I call them samurai sword, katanas, ninja swords. This is the Ba-Kor Ninja Sword. That's what I am naming this model, because they don't name their knives for some reason. But it's a neat blade. It's a neat blade. Am I going to carry it every day? No. Would I use it to fight a home intruder? Yeah, sure. But this is it, guys. These are about $50 on Amazon right now. I'll put a link in the description where you can go find this and get one for yourself if you like it. So thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next video.